You know who I really feel bad for in all of this? Corti, yeah, it was a Corti, yeah, Corti and his Corti's painting company, you know? They've been in Raccoon City for over 100 years, very proud tradition, the prime supplier of painting goods and supplies and services to the good folks of Raccoon City, and yet now they're going to be going out of business, definitely, if not out of life, because of what's going on out there, you know? Whatever about Leon and Ada and Claire and Chris and Sherry and Papa Birkin, you know, you always think about them. Well, what about the poor people at Corti's Painting Company? I would say people should just give them their business to get them back on track. That's right, shop at Corti's Painting Supplies today. Proudly supplying Raccoon City with painting supplies and goods and surprises for over 100 years. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the closest
Is anybody here?
that you will ever get to an ad on my YouTube channel, because real businesses have no interest in working with me. Alright. First aid spray. I'll dump that in. Oh yeah, see, this is like I was saying in my last video. After you take damage, your health monitor at the bottom left will drop from fine to caution to danger. When in danger, quickly heal yourself. Oh yeah, okay. See, you got a little red tick, so I know I don't need that key anymore. So I can dump that, or there are item boxes in the game. Ah, square to reload. Nice. In fact, speak of the devil. Except don't, because there's already zombies. We don't need the devil showing up. The people of Raccoon City don't need that in their lives right now. Okay, we got one bullet in reserve and a typewriter to save up. And I'm going to save you a couple of boring seconds of just watching a typewriter animation go across the screen. Alright. I do remember from like gameplay videos and I think the one-shot demo as well, touching that will make the story progress. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have a quick just nose around. Yeah, none of these are going to help. Because I know it's his first day as a cop, but how else could he pull off this sellotape from this box? Resident Evil puzzle logic. You could use just regular... A child could pull off that sellotape if they had to. In fact, time will naturally make the glue, the adhesive on that, wear off and it will just fall off. But no, Leon needs a special tool. Ah, this is the goddess statue, if I remember correctly. And actually, I think this statue is the one that, if you watch my Final Fantasy IX video with the Festival of the Hunt, there's a fountain in Lindblom in the castle where Zidane, if you click on it, he's like, oh, there doesn't seem to be anywhere to put the medallion. I spent years thinking... Oh, it's a weird shimmer effect on the floor. But I spent years thinking that there was like some super hidden side quest in Final Fantasy IX to do with that statue and that medallion. And it turns out it was just a random reference to Resident Evil 2. Harp, head, spilling wine, symbolism for alcoholism, bird, lion, fish, harp. Alright, clearly that's a puzzle that we're going to need a clue for, so I'm going to leave that be for now. I just heard some rustling. I just want to see if there's anything lying around. Ideally either a herb, a first aid spray, or some sort of ammo. Oh, ask and you shall receive. And you can combine them to the stack. Nice. Manna from heaven. I don't know if you can only stack so many bullets on top of each other though, and then they'll have to take up another inventory space. Although to be honest with you, like I was talking to a buddy of mine and he was saying that like having inventory space is kind of like an outdated mechanic for games these days. I'm actually glad they kept it in the Resident Evil 2 remake, because that was actually such a I'd imagine all of these. Oh, hello. And a herb. Dump that there. But it was such a core mechanic in the original Resident Evils that it just... I don't know, it seems like it would be a bit of a shame if they got rid of it. Yeah, never mind. I was actually hoping that like if you just rotated it around you get a click to let you know when you got the right one, but there was nothing. I'm guessing again we got to pick that up from somewhere. A guide pamphlet. Enjoy your life, travel. Enjoy your life. You might not have much of it left. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know while we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. The building is the center of the town, wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. So does the telephone booth back in the gas station before, but I suppose it's 1998, isn't it? So that's actually a standard enough thing to have. Yeah, actually that's pretty cool. The doors still seem a little elaborate, but whatever. The orphanage, just a few blocks from the police station, is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. I don't know if I like the idea of it, an orphanage that's been heavily funded by Umbrella. The building is known for its giant stained glass windows, which attracts visitors from around the world. I added in giant myself. Ah yeah, that needs a key. For definite, that needs a key. Okay. Carry on the exploration. I wonder, I'd assumed all of the doors would be locked, so I just sort of ran past them. Because I do know that like any door that has like a symbol on it over the keyhole, then yeah, forget it. It's a yeah, that one over there has a, yeah, it's got a thing on it, so forget that. That clearly needs a key. Okay. Alright. I can't remember if I said it to you already, but sit back, relax, throw your feet up, enjoy this video, give it a like if you like what you see, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you're watching, what you're reading, what you're playing, and just your general thoughts. Spit random stuff down there, whatever you like. So we're going to log into rpd.net.
There has to be someone here. Not good.
David! Marvin! You there? I found a way out! It's in here! Send reinforcements! East hallway!
I gotta find that guy. You got this.
Unfortunately, the game is not really going to let us progress unless we go ahead and do something. So, if you could all stay. Got nothing. If you could all just stay dead. Like regular dead.
Hurry!
Fuck me, that made me jump out of my skin.
Open this goddamn door!
I'm coming. I'm coming. It says do not obstruct. I don't know if I should.
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand. Jesus Christ.
Officer's notebook. If I remember right, I think his name is Elliot. I can't remember if he said that on the video or if I just remember from reading that or hearing about that somewhere else. I think his name was Elliot. And I have to say, I'm going to call him Elliot anyway. I know it just says officer, but we're going to give him a name, Elliot. I have to say, he's kind of got a raw deal in both death and life, you know? In life, he got ripped in half. That sucks. And in death, even when he reanimates as a zombie, he's only half a zombie. He has no legs, so he's just going to have to crawl around. That sucks. Alright. I love the complex diagram. So got a statue, 3 medallions. Okay, you put 3 medallions in, it'll move the statue, I'm guessing. Underground tunnel, down we go. Question mark, parking, way out. God, I love the Resident Evil puzzles. Okay, so there's the lion. There's a unicorn. And there's the goddess herself. Okay. Oh, I see. Didn't we have that lion statue back in the main hallway? And I had those twisty dials, and I think these were the symbols that I had. Yeah, alright. So we just got to get back there and put those in. Poor Elliot. I gotta say, though, you're only half the man you used to be. Alright. Oh, no. This is what I get for making a bad pun about the dead. Ah, lost your hat. One thing I have to say, I don't like how they can take... Oh, fuck me. No, we're going. That's it, we're done, we're leaving. We got what we came for. No, wrong way. Shit.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Oh, jeez. And I'm panicking. Hang on, I'm wasting ammo here. Where did they even come from? There were no dead bodies or... Oh, okay. Oh, shit. And I'm panic aiming. Is there anything even in here to make any of that wasted ammo worth my while? A wooden board is not an acceptable substitute. Okay, I got some ammo back. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Nope. Now we're done. At least I got some of the ammo back that I just essentially wasted. Let's call it what it was. Ugh. Hate horror.
God damn it! Watch out!
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Branagh.
Leon Kennedy. There was another officer I couldn't...
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant. I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take it.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, got ourselves a combat knife. Melee. So equip on the inventory screen to use. This knife wears down with use and will break. Oh, fantastic. I thought we'd just have a combat knife. And will break when its gauge is depleted. L1 to ready, R2 to slash. Can be used to counterattack L1 when you're caught by an enemy and can only be retrieved once you defeat them. Alright. It's actually very, excuse me, burp. Very similar animation to Resident Evil 4. Alright, first thing we're going to do, I'm going to wrap it up there now in just a second, but first we're just going to do some super exciting inventory management. I'm going to dump the herb in there for now. And I'm actually going to dump one of the first aid sprays. And I'm going to say I'm just going to have to not die. That's it. I'm just going to have to survive. And I'll save it up, and then I'm going to leave it at that for now, because if I continue on with the tension, I will have a heart attack and die, and that would be bad. Alright, just thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you want to see more, give it a like. Let me know in the comments what you think. And in the meantime, I will see you all in my next video. Take care.